Hello, welcome back. Now, I have recorded this video already. Unfortunately, the software that I was using decided it was going to try and charge me to carry on. So I got half a video, couldn't record the rest, had to finish the game we were in, but here we are now. Now, I want to show you a few bits and pieces how we've been over the summer. We've made a fair few signings, and some of them look pretty good. Now, Danny Telly was here before. Andy Orme was one that we brought in. He's injured at the moment. He's out for a couple of weeks, unfortunately, but he looks pretty good. He's on £65 a week, so not too bad. Brought him in from Swansea University, so we have stolen him away from studying, hopefully to give him a life in football. I doubt at £65 you stay in. You probably have to get another job or something, but he's here with us now. I'm expecting a few goals for him. Mark Williams was already here. Dan McDonald, I think we brought him in as well. He's 29, so we've got a couple of years left. As you can see, he's already scored a goal. It looks pretty good. Brought in Liam Matthews as our goalkeeper. 3 stars up to full 5, so he's going to be around for a while. Again, £80. Wages seem to be okay. Most expensive player was already here. It looks alright. I doubt £25 or £250 a week is good for him. On the other end, we managed to bring people like Ryan Edwards in. He's on £10 a week. Looks alright. I'm hoping with a few games he'll become quite good. In terms of staff, we're still bringing in a few people, looking for a head of youth development and then a couple of physios around there. We've got top goalkeepers over here, brilliant. Building up the rest, and we'll see how we go from there. For the wages of these lot was mixed. It goes anywhere between 60 to £5 a week. 5 whole pounds. We're all part-time, all including me. I didn't know that. So there we go. I'm hoping to get a few coaching badges. I've already been turned down once from them. They won't give me it yet because they need me in training. I'm not surprised. I was the only one here when I asked, so maybe I should have waited until there are a couple of others. I doubt they'll give it me soon. Anyway, we're a bit over on the wage budget, but that's because I've put a fair bit of money into the scouting budget over here. I ran out on previous saves, so I want to make sure I've got enough so we can have decent players in. Now we played our first game, and that was the one I tried to put on video, but the whole thing broke. So we played it, we had to carry on, we won 3-1, we're through to the next round of this cup, which isn't actually until then. So we're going to be able to get started on the season. It's quite a short season, but afterwards the league splits into 2, so we'll be playing against either the top half or the bottom half, depending where we are. And where we're predicted to come is a lot lower than I hoped, so either that's a good thing, we're going to do better and impress people, or we're going to do worse than I thought and not impress people. So we'll see. We're predicted 8th. I'm hoping as long as we get 6th and above, we'll be in the top half of the table come the end of the season. We'll be fighting on with those. Probably won't win many, but at least we'll guarantee a 6th position. If we get up to 4th, I think we get European football, which will be lovely. Continental 1 and 3. Yes, so 4th place will be Europe, which will be brilliant. And I think what we can do now is we'll go along, and I will invite you back for our first game of the season. See you later. Hello, welcome back. We are about to play our first game against Carmarthen. The season was kicked off yesterday. The New Saints were playing, and they started their season off with a draw against, so we're just about to find out, Bangor City. So there are 1 point each. We will definitely jump above them if we can manage to win. So let's set up the team. As I was saying, we're going to do the 4-3-3 tactic that's worked amazingly well for my Torquay save, my personal one, where we're flying high in the Championship in our first season there. I'm so excited with that one. I've never done this well, and I really think if you're struggling, try the 4-3-3, narrow formation, and just let me know if it works, really. Now, Christian Wallace is somebody who we are trying to get in. He's 16 years old. He looks brilliant. His stats aren't great, but his stars, I'm going to take the risk on him. If he turns into half of the player that they're suggesting, he'll be a brilliant player for me. We're going to try and loan out this chap here, Gabriel Cubualo. He's potential to be quite good. He's still 19 as well, so he's young. Hoping to send him out. He'll get some game time because he won't be here with Danny Taylor and Christian Wallace playing. They will both be above him. He'll have to wait for injuries to both of them before he's going to be playing. So we're going to set the team up. We're happy with that. I'm going to go for my two strikers that we're going to add in. Actually, I think we're going to do one striker because the other one's slightly injured, and we'll put a reserve goalkeeper in. Don't tend to do that normally, but given there's space, I think we'll keep one in. Tactics, I'm going to play players exactly where they want to play, as long as it's happy for my formation. I think we might even change fullback. Fullback attacking, just to make it a little bit wider. How are you happy with that? We'll see how it goes. If it works, then that's great. If it doesn't, we'll put them back to where we want them to go. Match fitness, not great for all of them, but hopefully we'll build it up. So there we go. First game, we're ready. Off we go. Looking forward to this one, especially seeing how my 4-3-3 formation works with another team. It worked quite well before, but then again, they weren't in the same league as us, literally. So very heavy in the middle there. So that'll be an interesting way to see how they play against us. I'll let the assistant do the talking today. So go out there and press me. It's probably quite a good one for early on this season with a new manager. Just to say, go on then, prove to me why you should be playing. So here we go. Home game to start. We've got about 2,000 seater stadium. I doubt we'll ever fill that with a league game. As you can see, it's empty really. Fair few away fans there from Carmarthen. See how it goes. I'm just hoping it's not too jumpy for you, and the quality is good enough for you to be able to see these things, because I've had to lower the quality. My computer's rubbish for this sort of thing, so I'm hoping you'll be able to still watch it, still enjoy it, and then let me know if you're struggling, if it's too jumpy or whatever. So there we go. Carmarthen, I think, playing in yellow. We're playing in the white and black stripe kit. Yes. So there we go. Matthews, interesting choice there to drop it and kick it. Good slide and tackle. Hughes plays it forward. Here we go. Ooh, straight at the keeper. Not cross there, but I found it very difficult in this Football Manager and other ones previously. Just getting them to cross the ball. When they're one-on-one, I've had a lot of situations when strikers are in the middle, they're open. All it is one of those little FIFA passes, really ruins friendship. Friendships with people, that little pass across when there's no defenders or anybody there. I just can't get them to do it in FIFA. Sorry, Football Manager. FIFA's easy. Lost a lot of friends doing that. I cannot get them to do it in Football Manager. Tried playing around with them. Early crosses just doesn't work. So we're 23 minutes in, 24 minutes. Not too much going on. We've had a couple of shots, they've had none. That's alright, I think. Good. Oh, I thought Hughes had won that one then. So they seem to be quite well stacked in the midfield. They've got 5. Good, over the top. See, he should cross it. And he didn't. I'd have liked for him to play it into the middle, try and get a foot on there somewhere. Let's encourage him. Good header away. Straight back by Evans. I do enjoy this lower league sort of quality of football. It's great fun. Produces some wonderful bits of football for you to watch. Over the top. Here we go. Run onto it. An early cross there might have been good. Good. And there's the first goal. Dan McDonald. Very good. Very happy. Moves us into second place. Great over the top. So it's direct football, over the top, run for it. To one of the forwards, which still leaves two others. I'm hoping that even if one of the three strikers are having a bit of an off day, the other two aren't. Or even if two are, the third one will be able to score one. Keep us in it. Lots of goals is how we're getting. Sort out the defence, stop the goals going in, and that's the basics done. Don't concede, score a couple, win the league. Sounds so simple. We'll see. Right, so just before half time, it's been quite long highlights, and it's a penalty. Interesting. One key highlights. We are direct. I think I'm going to try the new TV, sort of lower. Quite like the idea of being in the stands there. Oh, good save, straight at him. So everyone's played the old FIFA manager games. I stopped doing it in about 2013, 12, I can't remember. I used to enjoy the view from right down in the dugout. It was quite good. I like that about it. Not quite as good a game overall as this one. Right, let's give him a bit of encouragement. Things go well, capable of more. Pretty standard, nothing there. I upset them with the team top last time. I left it to the assistant and he said nothing, and they were furious. I've noticed that with no badges, no experience, people just don't care what you have to say. Mark Williams isn't playing very well, so demand some more from him. Everyone else seems to be okay. 6.6 is average. Oh, it's gone. Anybody lower than that, I tend to get a bit annoyed with. Oh, equaliser, 52 minutes. It's becoming more even now. I'd like to start with a win. Straight at him. Okay, so 54 minutes. I'll probably make a substitution soon. Okay, Mark Williams is dropping even further. So let's take him off. We'll bring on the Welsh Jones boy, we will. By the way, I've been practicing my Welsh accent, given I'm now living in Wales. We'll put him as an advanced forward. I think we've got two of them and a poacher. So boyo, I've been practicing my Welsh, I have, and because I'm living in Wales, Northern Wales this one, Llandudno, I've learned how to say the name as well. Let me know if you think my accent's alright, whether I should keep it or not. I think you just become annoying. Right, half an hour left. Not much in terms of highlights. I think we're going to push forward a little bit more. In fact, we might even go to control the game for the last 20 minutes. We've certainly come back into it. This second half. Everyone seems to be playing okay. Taylor doesn't. A couple of defenders there with below what I'd expect them to have. I'm going to score a winner now. Over the top. Ooh, good save. Good save. Just checking to see if we could zoom in any further. Here we go. Oh, rubbish. Oh, Mark Williams, come off. It was Mike Williams. I got his name wrong. Yes. There we go. Good boy, Sam. Mark Williams was off. What's going on there? Brilliant, very happy with that. Right, let's start to close the shop up a bit. Counter now. Sitting back a little bit. Always makes me nervous doing this. Shane Parry, first yellow card. He's one of ours, I think, isn't he? Yeah. Here we go. Right, let's try and contain this game now. 2 minutes. 1. Should be it. There we go. Brilliant. Happy to start the game, start the season, start the series with a decent win. Brilliant. That's seem quite grateful. Bit of green, that's good. And we move on. So I think what we'll do is we will come back for the Aberystwyth match. Could be a good one, given they look like they've started well as well. We'll come back for them, and then that will be it for this second episode. So I'll see you shortly. Hello, welcome back. We're going to get our second game underway against Aberystwyth straight away. I'm thinking we're going to leave exactly the same team. The only change I'm going to make is Mark Beach as someone who we signed, who arrived between the previous game and this one. He's on 2.5 stars. Hopefully he'll improve over the season. He's 22, quite young, so again for the future. He's going to be replacing, I think it was Danny Hughes who played the last game. The Welsh boy, he did brilliant performance in the 2 games he's had so far, but I'm hoping Mark Beach will be better, so he'll be a good substitute if he comes on. Adam Orme will be back soon as well. Ben Jones, I'm hoping he could. We'll see how we go. In fact, we're going to replace him as well because he, Shane Perry, has not done very well. Let's just check the tactics again. I thought we were going to go with that team, but looking at it again, we'll clearly made a few changes. Just happy going forward. We'll leave the fullbacks as they are. Too early to tell recent form, so they've got 2 defeats. Right. So I got that one wrong. I thought they won. But anyway, let's go. See how we do. Match fitness is a big problem. Still is a big problem. 2 numbers. Boom, off we go. So here we go. Teams are warming up. A thorough warm up. Good. Here we go. Let's do some assertive. Let's do go and have fun. Noticed that seemed to work previously. Was go and enjoy yourselves. Smaller stadium here away at Aberystwyth. Here we go. We're underway. Their striker's already injured. Interesting choice there. Or he's hurt himself kicking the ball. I don't know. Now that was an interesting one from Jones. Just kicked to the player and we got away with it. I'm playing in a sort of dirty yellow colour. Looking like that Aberystwyth are on top of the first 2 minutes. 2 shots. 2 wild shots, I'm going to say. Is neither are on target. Seven minutes in, not a single highlight, apart from my fly kick. 10 minutes, still nothing. I was hoping these games would produce some entertaining highlights for you to watch. Quite clearly I was wrong. What I might do is just say, we won, we lost, we won, we lost. And we'll all move on with our lives. 20 minutes, not a single highlight. Oh dear, what a waste of time this is. Right, let's do something to try and... Ooh, a highlight. Right, that was next to nothing. Unless it's their highlight. Don't kill him. Okay. I'm not sure I'd count this as a highlight. catching or picking up prey. Oh, here we go. Here's the highlight. There we go. Llandudno. Brilliant goal, Mark Williams. Puts us top of the league. I don't think I can ever go back to a 4-2-4. Now I've discovered this 4-3-3 just works. I'll say that now. We'll have 3 sent off and we'll lose 12-0. Well, 1 I should say. Okay, so Young's corner. Ooh, could have done better there. It was on his own, free header. We need a Mark Jones playing for you. We've got 2 Joneses. They've got 1 Jones. 1 Jones. 3 Joneses playing today. I'm hoping we either score 1 or... Oh, here we go. McDonald, first time. Ooh, good save. Good save, down to his right. Brilliant. However, counter-attack. Oh dear. That was quick. Almost a goal. Straight back up the other end to concede 1 just before half-time. Not ideal. Now that was an interesting one. Clearly didn't want to have a go. A bit bored. There's someone on telly tonight who wants to watch. Oh, here we go. Good. You see, I've noticed this. They just, you get them to gel, and they just know where each other are, and they produce some wonderful passes through balls mainly. You can get a striker who can put them away. You know, you're away. Be interesting to see how these 3 link up. And was it ever his Adam or whatever his name is? When he comes back, it'll be 1, I think. Join the front line. We've got 4 brilliant strikers by the looks of it. I'm going to say that we're the best team. Keep going. It's disappointing that the crowds that these teams hold on. Oh, off the post. I'm going to say the crowds that these teams bring in is so small. You can't get anything from gate receipts, and your sponsorship is quite poor. For a 2-year shirt sponsor for £6,500. Now, admittedly, that is, 4 or 5 months' worth of wages. Here we go. Oh, yes, McDonald. Wonderful. I've noticed what used to happen with my 4-2-4 was that my strikers would get between, the 2 main ones would both get over 20, one pushing 30 in a season. What I'm noticing now is that they don't score as much individually, but as a group or as a threesome, the number of goals and assists they get is enormous. It way outguns what we had before between the 2. It's getting on for a third more, which is decent. Right, 60 minutes. Let's see what we can do. Williams is looking a bit tired. He's on a yellow. I think we'll bring him off. 64 minutes. And we'll pop on Joyce. There we go, and over there. What's his like? He's slightly better at the full-back position. In fact, he's very good. I don't want to put him as defend, though. I think we'll leave it there for now. Right, 70 minutes. Good clearance. Oh, here we go. Could be more. Boots it up. Couldn't find a striker. Too much time there. It's another over the top. That's... Oh no. Very direct play, both teams. Just cut out all midfielders. Right, very even game. I reckon it'd be like that for the whole of the season, this. Very even performances from the wall. Tight league could be. Oh, apart from New Saints, they'll be away at the top, I reckon. They always are. I haven't lost it in about 15, 20 years, I don't think. But then again, England win the World Cup in Football Manager, so we've got a chance. Get in. Another one for McDonald. Power shot, that one. 15 minutes left. Back to the top of the league. So used to winning now. What an arrogant thing to say, isn't it? Good performances from our strikers though. 8.4, 8.8, 7.7. Defenders less good. Right, 10 minutes left. It's been a long game, this one. Surprised if you've all gone away. 5 minutes. I'm feeling happy to sit back now for a whole 5 minutes extra time. Bet they score. A lot of late goals in my personal save. Has been from us, but lately it's been conceding late goals to either draw or end up losing, forfeiting a point. Right, here we go. No, goal kick. That's alright though. 95 minutes is up. We won't have time. Full time. Get in. So that's 2 wins out of 2 in the league so far. Very happy with that. Excellent start. Let's let them know I'm happy. Well done. Let the assistant have a chat. He'll say a couple of things. He was happy as well. Brilliant stuff. My assistant on £5 a week probably, or something like that. Living in a tent on our synthetic pitch. And there we go. 2 wins out of 2. 6 points. Already pulling ahead against the Druids. New Saints drop. Oh, well, they've only played one. That's why. So they'll probably be up there. Can we be caught? Yes. Bazza and the Key. They can catch us. But thanks very much for watching. We're going to leave it there for today. I'll play the next few games. And then we will come back potentially for the New Saints. That will be a good one. And then the Druids. So 2 good games looking like already they'll be. Hopefully we'll be... You'll see green, 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 green. So thanks for watching. If you could give us a like, give us a share, that'd be great. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Goodbye.